you guys, it's me, Kiana, coming at you again today, and I'm coming at you with another review. So, let me move all my stuff because I actually just received this box, you guys. And I know what it is. I've seen it so many times on YouTube, and now you're going to see me do it. But I was contacted by BH Cosmetics. Seems that they like the girls' makeup. And it seems like they wanted to see if I like something that so many people on YouTube are loving. So let's see. Let's see what BH Cosmetics sent. Big custody too. First of all, I always mention customer service. I always mention packaging because I am a firm believer, myself being a business owner as well. You can tell a lot about a company when they actually take time to package your items carefully, and they actually package them with somewhat some love. So I already see that they had plenty of paper inside to control the shifting, but then they also wrapped it like this. And not only was wrapped, not only in that, and not only in this, but they also wrapped it in tissue paper. So we're going to take this off, and we're going to unwrap and see what they sent. And while I'm unwrapping, I'm going to show you one of their glossy cards. BH Cosmetics. You guys remember I used to mention BH Cosmetics because this was a company that a long time ago sent me their BH Cosmetics 120 palette. Well, if you go back on my videos, that 120 palette, the BH Cosmetic one, that I used so many times. I used that palette so many times on basically all of my looks, and I still actually own that BH Cosmetic palette. Now, I actually got that BH Cosmetic palette about 1.5 years ago, you guys. Let me show you something. You think I'm joking? You think I'm over-exaggerating? Okay. Now, the exterior, not the best. I can clean it off a little bit. But, as you can see, this is the BH Cosmetic 120 palette. And I'm going to show you, after almost 2 years, let us see how much is actually left of this product. Yeah. Mind you, I have other 120 palettes. I have one other one, okay? I use that as well. But I use this almost daily. And this 120 palette has taken a licking and is keeping on ticking. Because as you can see, it's plenty of product left. So this palette is not only great to purchase for if you're beginning makeup, if you're advanced makeup, if you're trying to become a freelance makeup artist, if you are looking for something that you can do so many different, so many different looks, whether it's fall season, summer season, winter season, neutral eye, you can do a fancy eye, you could do a smoky eye. This is the palette to definitely go to if you want a palette that you're not going to have to spend a whole lot of money, all different kinds of products. This is definitely a go-to palette. If you get this, you really don't have to purchase another palette. You really don't have to. But of course we will. So, enough about that. Let's talk about what they actually just sent me, okay? That palette is almost 2 years old. They actually still sell that. So if you're interested in getting that from BH Cosmetics, the link will be below as usual. But I'm also going to include the link directly to what they sent me. Now I'm excited to get this because I have heard so many things about this palette. I've seen so many looks about it with it. And of course, your girl is going to be rocking some too. So be looking out for at least 1 or 2 makeup tutorials using this palette so that you can not only see what you can do with it, but you can also basically come up with all kinds of creative looks yourself. This is the BH Party Girl palette. Yes, I too now have the BH Party Girl palette. It is a limited edition, and we always know anything that says limited edition, we want it. Okay, so you can actually get it too. It's 40 color eyeshadows. Again, this is limited edition. I love the packaging because it is living up to its name. BH Cosmetics Party Girl palette. Yes, it's living up to the name. So it's definitely Divalicious. Again, you get 40 colors. Yes. I am super excited about this, you guys, because you can't go anywhere on YouTube and not see this palette. Okay, so it's a winner. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. I cannot wait to do some looks for you guys. So make sure you stay tuned because they will be coming. I know a lot of you guys been wanting some makeup looks and some makeup tutorials from me for a while. You've been asking. Mama about to give it to you. So this is the 40 eyeshadow palette, you guys. Yes. I love it. I love it, first of all, because I've seen it a million times on YouTube, as I stated before. But I also know from owning a BH palette, I know how pigmented their items are. I can't deny that. Anybody that has bought anything from BH Cosmetics, you can't deny that. So these are a lot of, I found that a lot of their colors are exact dupes for other brands. And they're 3 times more, okay, as far as cost to other companies. So if you're looking for something that is economical, if you're looking for something that is going to give you all the fashion, you know, trends as far as eye makeup, if you're looking for something that you can actually create the same styles that you see on things like Love of Hip Hop and, you know, all those shows, this is definitely the one. This is the one. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the colors in it, you guys. But let me zoom in so you can actually see. Some of the colors that are in here. What you said? You want some swatches? Okay. You guys, y'all know how I am. Y'all already know. I love makeup. I love to transform or enhance my beauty. I believe that's what makeup does. It is an enhancer. And see, I look at things a little deeper than what the average person do maybe about makeup. You know, I'm a history buff, so I know historically, you know, the fact that when we put makeup on and what times we put makeup on, it was for certain events. It was for, you know, certain, when we were cheering on the sidelines for war and we were somewhat cheerleaders and things like that, we would use face paint, which is makeup. And that's how we celebrate it. That's how, so I look at those things. So that's why I like makeup. Those are the reasons why I really, really like makeup. And I love eyeshadow because I'm able to play up something that I like about myself a lot. And it's my eyes. You know, some people value their hips. Some people value, you know, their chest. I value my eyes because I think that not only they're windows to the soul, but I just think that you can tell a lot about a person by just simply looking in their eyes. So I like to draw attention to that. So Yes, this is why they call this the Party Girl palette. Look at those colors, you guys. So I don't even have to say anything after this. I really don't. I think I'm just going to let that speak for itself. If you cannot see how bold and pigmented these colors are, then you're blind. Okay? I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, I did not redo, as you can see, I didn't put my hand back into the palette. I smeared it on my hand, each color, I'm going to show you. And look at this color still on my fingers. And still bold and still pigmented. And those are the colors. Those are the colors that I smeared on my hand. And still, that's what you get with BH Cosmetics. Seriously, that's what you get. So I just had to share it with you guys. I am excited to share it with you. I cannot wait to get my hands on this further and come up with some looks. I did not create this look with this palette, but I did create it with my 120 palette, which is a green look. And I'll zoom in for you guys. But that is a look I created with BH Cosmetics 120 palette. So you can either get that one, or you can get this one, which gives you 4 colors, and it's called the limited edition Party Girl palette that everybody has. Or you could do like me and get both. So on that note, you guys, you got to check them out. You also have to check out the makeup tutorials I will be doing with this palette. Make sure you go check it out. I love the packaging, you guys. Awesome job. Customer service is wonderful. Not only did they wrap it well, but they also, once I chose what I wanted, they got back to me immediately and they sent it out right away. So on that note, you guys, you got to check them out. The link will be below, not only to BH Cosmetics, but also to the Party Girl palette. So, talk to you guys later. Thank you for tuning into this video, and be blessed.